Fire starting kit. Again, a bag or a container. Right now I'm planning to use a box for that. Bic lighters. Gonna need 2 of those. I have no cost to go. I've already spent $4 on that. Kitchen matches, 900. I have no cost to go on that. I've spent $425 in phase 1. And in phase 2, I don't anticipate needing any more. And along that same line, as far as phase 2 goes, I point out I will need 2 more Bic lighters. $4 cost to go. Haven't picked those up yet. A real good thing to help with getting fire started going is a product called Fatwood. I'm not in an area where I can just go out and get some, so I'm going to need 35 pounds of that. And that's going to last at least my phases. And you'll get it in a bulk buy for $39. And that includes shipping. And I got that at LL Bean. So as much as I've looked for Fatwood in price, that's the best deal I can find. If you buy it locally at a store, you're going to spend, $2.50, $3 a pound, and here I'm getting it for just a little over $1 a pound, so you can't beat that. You're going to need a magnesium fire starter. Don't really need one in the first phase, but I'm going to start picking up one in phase 2, and I've already bought that. That's $10. Cotton balls. Again, one of the best ways to start a fire, along with petroleum jelly. So you're going to want to start with 200 cotton balls and 1 can of petroleum jelly. And again, I've already picked those up, no cost to go. What I spent on those 2 combined is about $5. And as far as phase 2, I believe you're going to need to get another petroleum jelly. So let's go to the next kits. Here's my first aid kit. Now, based on my analysis of what we keep in the house, I think the first 2 phases, which is 15 days and then a total of 30 days, we're covered. Let's run through it quickly. We're going to need a medical bag, tweezers, medical adhesive tape, bandage scissors, instant cold packs, triple antibiotic ointment, Benadryl, triangular bandages, quick clot, exam gloves, roller gauze, alcohol wipes, sterile gauze, insect bite swabs or ointment, butterfly closure bandages, and for the wife and I, we use I can't even say that word. Anyway, it's like Tylenol, okay? We're going to need adhesive bandages, Q-tips, antiseptic hand cleaner, elastic bandages, 1% hydrochlorothiazide, well, 1% hydrocortisone, excuse me. Going to need a scalpel and hydrogen peroxide. So we basically get that covered for phase 1 and phase 2 with our current in-home supplies. When we go to phase 3 and 4, I'll have the spreadsheet filled out in more detail, and we'll have some costs to go on that. Okay, personal hygiene. First thing, again, I talked about it before, we need what I call butt wipes or baby wipes. You're going to need a case. And I've already bought that case. It's $13. And again, that's used to clean yourself. Remember, no water. You can wipe off yourself, keep yourself clean. It's just good to have. So I spent $13 on that. Phase 2, I need to pick up another case, $13. Washcloths, they're an in-home product. You should have plenty of those. But you can use them similar to the butt wipes, basically do the same things, except in this case you're going to boil some water, which will help with the heat. It will remove grease better and other things. And it'll get your body a little cleaner than the butt wipes. Again, the butt wipes can, do a good job temporarily, but you're going to want to do some kind of hot water body wash to begin with. Again, your washcloths are provided in home. A deodorant. Usually got 30 days supply in that, so that's covered in phase 1, phase 2. Toothbrush, toothpaste, same there. You probably got 30 days supply of that. So it should be in your home, should be able to cover the first 30 days. A hand sanitizer. For phase 1, I decided I need 64 ounces of that. You can buy that at Sam's Club in a huge pump. Buying it in the small little 4-ounce things is cost prohibitive. It's $7. I've already bought that. I didn't see any update for phase 2, which takes you up to 30 days. And again, the bonus on hand sanitizer, it's 50% alcohol. In a pinch, you can use it in your fire starting kit to get a fire starting if everything else fails. Again, EDC kit, and this is both for me and the wife. Again, wallets, those are covered in phase 1 and phase 2. Should already have them. Your car and your house keys, covered in phase 1 and phase 2. A small EDC knife, need 2 of those. I've already picked those up, so I have no costs in phase 1 and no projected costs in phase 2 for that. Your tactical EDC knife, going to need 2 of those. I've already picked those up, and for phase 2 I didn't see the need of any updating. For our EDC kit, we're going to need small flashlights, one for the wife and I. I have one and I need one, so I need to pick up one, and again, no cost for those in phase 2. We need some light multi-tools to carry in our EDC kit. Right now I've picked up one and I need to get one. Saw no additional costs in phase 2. Cell phones, should have those. Saw no cost for them in either phase 1 or phase 2. Again, the only way, the big concern on that would be how are you going to charge batteries. And the crank radio for the emergency bands and weather bands, which runs off of AAA, has a manual crank on that depending on the model of cell phone you have, you can charge it. My understanding is the most current cell phones you can't. So if you're keeping up on the latest iPods and all that jazz, that could be an issue for you. Bic lighters. Going to need 2 of those for phase 1. Already picked those up. Going to need 2 for phase 2. Need to buy those. Okay, let's move on to home lighting. A hurricane oil lamp. Again, going to need 2 of those. I've already picked them up. $50. I didn't see any update in phase 2. The hurricane lamp oil, which is 64 ounces, going to need 1 of those in phase 1. I've already procured that. Phase 2, I figured, okay, we're going to need to get 1 of those, so that means 64 ounces every 2 weeks. It's your main light source. And I've already picked up one of those, so I've spent the $7.50 out there. Okay, your in-home flashlights. Gonna need 2 of those. I would cost to go $25. I've already picked up an in-home flashlight. I didn't seem to need an update in phase 3 or 2. And again, we're going to use AAA batteries for commonality. Now here's where I'm covering my batteries for all flashlights and the hand crank radio or anything else that needs flashlights, because this system, it's best to use commonality in your batteries so you don't have 5 or 6 different kinds. Phase 1, I looked like I needed 60 of those, and at $25.88. I haven't bought any yet. Didn't see any need to update for phase 2. Again, the last kit. I added this on because it's part of my camping kit, so I'm going to integrate it into my home survival kit. I already have the tools, and if you got them, use them. These might not necessarily be needed for in-home, but since I have them, I've included it. So your knives and axes. You need a large knife for wood processing. Need one of those. Cost spent $75. A medium hunting and gut knife. One of those. I've already bought it. $25. Gonna need a tactical blade. One of those. I've already picked it up. $55. You need a medium bushcrafting knife. I already have one of those, spent $50 on it. You're going to need a small bushcrafting knife. I have one of those, I spent $21. A small camp axe, I have one of those, $35. A medium camp axe, one of those, $35. A large axe, one of those, $35. And a tomahawk, I have one of those, spent $38. In phase 2, I saw no reason to update those. Okay, that completes phase 1 and 2. So in summary, including the kits and all the items I went through, I have $363.28 in phase 1 cost to go to complete phase 1. Phase 1, I have already spent $1,461.30. In phase 2, I have $268.50 to complete my phase 2 procurement. And to date, I have spent $31.44 in phase 2. And again, when I look at all this data, you know, the area that I'm the weakest in is water and food, which I anticipated because, like a lot of guys, you know, guns, knives, ammo, axes, you know, they're toys, but you need them, but you have a tendency to over-procure them. Oh my God.